Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is basically a condition where while you're sleeping, at times it happens that you want to wake up but you're not able to wake up. You feel that urge to stand up, to switch on the light, to have a glass of water or anything, and you feel that you're overpowered by something. You're not able to move your body, though in your mind you want to move, you are moving, but you're not able to move your body. You cannot even speak anything, or you cannot even clearly shout or cry or do anything. Like there is nothing that you can do, there is no movement in your body, there is nothing that you're actually doing, but your head is, or your mind is moving, and there's a lot of stuff that your mind wants you to do, and you feel stuck and you feel that you're not able to move. There is some energy or something that is on you, that is holding you tight. That's called sleep paralysis. So I think almost all of us, or maximum of us, in some time or the other in their life would have experienced this, and this is something people either do not talk about with anyone else, or they wouldn't like see a doctor or anybody for this, and they would not even, if they try to do, they would not even find a solution for this. I've had clients who have been feeling like this, and I thought that it is actually important to make a video, share with you all that why does this happen. And I'm also going to cover as how you can deal with it, what is the best way to deal with it, and how you can totally avoid this from happening. So to understand sleep paralysis, what we need to understand is that one, it has nothing to do with negative energy. So a lot of us do not really question it, because they think that they're possessed by some negative energy, or there is some negative vibration or energy that is around them that is actually nailing them down, and that's why they are not able to move. And then there are a lot of other things around it that people tell, and the stories that people tell why this happens. So why does this happen? This happens because at a soul level, like when we are in a body, and at a soul level, our soul needs to be connected with the source for our body to rejuvenate, for our soul to know whether it is on the right path or not, what is the way forward. So our soul always connects with the guides, with the angels, with the past lives, to gain that knowledge. Now when does that happen? So while you're sleeping, your soul leaves your body and it connects with the guides, the angel, the soul world basically. So that's why you see dreams. That's why in your dreams you kind of at times see people you have never met. That's why you kind of at times see people who have passed away already. So, or you see places where you've never visited, the places which you have never seen in your life. So this happens because your soul is either visiting the soul world, or it is visiting its past lives. And that happens while you're sleeping at night. Now our soul is connected with us through a strong energy wire. You can call it like a rope of energy, or a wire of energy. So it is connected with our body, and it always can come back to our body. At times what happens is that while you're sleeping and your soul is not in your body anymore, your mind is actually governing all of the functions of your body, of your sleep, of your breathing and everything. At times what happens is your mind is awake. So suddenly you saw something, there is some vision or something, and your mind is awake. Now while your mind is awake, your soul is not back into your body, and we can move and do things because there is a soul inside our body. Because mind can only give instructions, but the soul makes everything move. And that's why your mind starts giving instructions: move, eat something, have a glass of water, switch on the light, shout, do something. Your mind is giving you continuous instructions, but your soul is still not back. And the moment your soul gets back to your body, that's when you are able to move and do the things that you want. And then you think that you were possessed, or there was some negative energy, or there was something else. But it is nothing other than your soul not being able to come back to your body the moment you are awake, or your mind is awake basically. Now why does that happen? We, with our soul and the wire or the energy disconnect that we have when our soul leaves, it is all based upon how strong our chakras are, how much are we grounded. And the more we are grounded, the better we are grounded, the better connection we share with our soul, and the more liberty the soul has to go out and come back very easily. And with people who are grounded, they will not experience this. And when you'll experience this, it will be only usually if you are undergoing some difficult circumstances, or you're not feeling comfortable in your life, or there is some kind of energy disturbance that has happened. That's the only times when you'll feel sleep paralysis. So the best way to deal with it is to ground yourself. It is just in imagination. You don't really have to do anything very huge. You can just spend like 5 minutes, 2 minutes in the morning or any time of the day to ground yourself. If you can walk outside on the grass, it is good. It helps grounding. But if you cannot do any of that, just an imagination of 2 minutes, which is called grounding exercise, if you do that, that's good enough to help you deal with this thing. So I will share a link of grounding in the description box, and anybody who's feeling this, or even if you're not feeling this, grounding is a very good thing to keep your body balanced, keep your soul balanced, keep your life balanced. So practice grounding. That will help you with this. Second, when this happens, you have to give a command back to your mind. So give a command, start practicing this. Give a command back to your mind that I don't have to move right now. Don't move. Be where you are. When you start practicing that, giving that command to your mind, it will take your command and it will stop forcing you from moving until your soul is back, and you will not feel that discomfort. You will not feel as if something very heavy is on you, and you'll be able to deal with this. So the two best ways to deal with this is, one, grounding, and second, giving your mind a command. Don't move. Wait. Okay, so when you know why it is happening, it will be easier for you to deal with it. There is nothing, no negative energy. There is nothing that is pulling you, pushing you, or that is trying to crush you. There is nothing like that. Just know that it happens because your connection with your soul is not that strong, because you're not grounded or the energies are not balanced. So practice grounding and practice this thing, and I'm sure it will help you. You can share your experiences with me through the comments when and how you felt that, and start dealing with it, and do share your feedback on how much this is helping you. And I am on making the videos for the soul journey, and there are some suggestions to make videos on how you can read tarot cards. So I will make all those videos. I just have a little lack of time, but I will take out time to make those videos, and soon you will have all those videos, and soon you'll have the video on the soul's journey, the next video on that. Till then, just take care of yourself, practice grounding, share your experiences, share your feedback, subscribe the channel, it's for free, like the video and share the video with everyone, because this is something that most of the people are experiencing, but they are not able to share it with anybody. Maybe your sharing this video can help them and change their life for good. So share this video with everyone that you can. Like the video if you can, because that will make videos searchable. And I will see you with another video very, very soon. If there are any issues that you are facing like such, where I can make the videos upon, do share those issues with me. I will make videos and help you get answers to that. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.